good morning. I'm Delilah and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 5 a.m. morning routine. Yes, I wake up at 5 a.m. and I do that on purpose. I know it's not for everyone, but I enjoy it, especially in summer. The sun rises like really early in the summer. Birds are chirping, it's warm outside. I love watching that sunrise and seeing that morning light just shine into our house just makes me so happy. As you know, for the past while, we've slowly been making changes to live more sustainably, which is why I'm very excited to be partnering with Spotlight for this portion of today's video. Spotlight is an oral care company that was created by two Irish dentists with harm-free, clinically proven ingredients. They are sustainable, they're vegan, they are cruelty, toxin, and sulfate free. And what's really cool is their toothpaste tube is made fully out of sugarcane, which means it's fully recyclable. Their toothbrushes are made out of bamboo and the bristles are actually antibacterial and they leave my teeth feeling super clean. Their toothpaste comes in 5 different options to suit your specific need. I personally am switching between whitening because I drink too much coffee and sensitive because ever since becoming pregnant and having kids, my teeth have gotten so crazy sensitive. They never used to be that way. But they also have toothpaste for gum health, oral care, and rebuilding teeth. Like I said, the toothpaste tube is made out of sugarcane, so it's fully recyclable, it's ocean friendly. The floss is actually made out of recycled ocean plastic. How cool is that? And it's actually like really good quality floss. It's thick, it's coarse, it gets in there, it gets everything out. And you can get 25% off your first order by clicking the link below and using my code, which I will leave right here. This is the code. Thank you so much to Spotlight for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Don't forget to check them out. And with that, let's continue. So why on earth do I wake up at 5 a.m.? There's 2 reasons. First of all, so I can actually squeeze in a little bit of work before the kids wake up. As a working mom, I need to use every waking moment that I have while the kids are sleeping because when they are awake, I am in mom mode and work does not happen. But also so that I can just have some time alone. I'm an introvert. I need this time by myself. I cannot function if I don't have time alone to just be with my thoughts, to do my devotions. I need to spend time with the Lord so that I can recenter myself, so I can refocus and really get myself prepared for the day. No morning is exactly the same, and in fact, today is getting off to a much later start. Can you see that? Can you see that? No, you can't see that. It is 6:30. 6:30. Normally by the time I'm sitting here, it's more like 5:30, but because I've been filming, everything has just taken a lot longer this morning. But like I said, no 2 mornings are the same. Theo is still waking up at night and nursing. What you saw in that B-roll clip was Theo waking up for the 2nd time last night to nurse. Man, I don't know what to do. Some nights are still really rough, and so when I do have really rough nights, I will give myself a little bit of grace and I'll allow myself to sleep in when I need to. But I really try and get up in the morning because I feel so much more refreshed and rejuvenated when I do, which is weird. You'd think it would be the opposite way, but it's not. I actually wake up before Zach does, so I'll get up, I'll kind of get myself somewhat ready and put together for the day. Whether I put on makeup or not, it usually doesn't happen, but I at least get myself put together. I feel a lot more put together when I like wear nice earrings and just get dressed and put myself in a cute outfit. For some reason, I'm just a lot more productive when I do that. So I do that first thing in the morning. Second thing in the morning is coffee, always coffee. I make a fresh pot, and then while that's brewing, I'll kind of just like tidy up the kitchen from last night. I'll sit down and I'll start planning my day and get my head straight, get my head organized. Things just go so much smoother when I actually write down all the tasks that I need to complete. There's just a lot of like deadlines and things I need to remember and keep up with, and it's hard because I've got mom brain and I can't remember anything. So I'll spend some time doing that. I'll spend some time sipping some coffee. Oh, also, first thing in the morning when I wake up, I spend a decent amount of time on my phone. I know that's a bad habit, but I'm not doing nothing on my phone. Like, I'm not wasting time. I'm actually working on my phone first thing when I wake up. Like, I'll respond to some comments, make sure everything's still running good, check DMs, edit photos. Like, I'm doing work just from bed. But now that I've kind of got my head straight, everything's kind of planned and ready for the day, I'm going to actually head outside because it is a gorgeous morning. I'm going to do my devotions, spend some time with the Lord, drink some more coffee, and I guess I'll check back with you then. I'm gonna try and keep this more of a like casual vlogging style morning routine. I'm gonna keep it real because let's be honest, mornings with children, never the same, always interesting. There's always something that happens that isn't according to plan, so I'm just gonna take you along. Whatever happens, happens, and yeah, let's go. Done my devotions for the morning. The kids are still sleeping at 7 o'clock. I'm hoping they'll sleep for a little bit longer. They've been waking up later actually because they've been going to bed later. They've been like playing in their room and just like talking to themselves, which is fine, and it means they sleep in. This is the point in the morning where I would usually move over to work, but the garden needs to be watered. And I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that later on this morning. So I'm gonna do that first, and then we'll see what happens after that. But I love just coming out here in the mornings and spending time outside, watering the garden, taking care of the garden. It just makes me so happy. And we only get this like 2, maybe 3 months out of the year, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. And if it means sacrificing work, I'm okay with that. Okay, not gonna lie, it is 7:30 and I am starving. I'm really hungry, but now it's at the point where it's like, do I make something? Did you hear that? Literally, every time I consider starting to make myself food, or I start making myself food, somebody wakes up. Okay, well, he's not moving. So I think it's safe to say it's okay to start making something, but I guarantee you by the time I sit down to start eating, they're gonna be awake. Every time. Eloise is awake. But I'm gonna try and really quickly eat because I'm really hungry before I go and get her. She likes to just lay there for a while and slowly wake up, so I'm gonna let her slowly wake up while I scarf down some breakfast. Okay, update, both children are awake, so if I want to eat a warm breakfast, I gotta scarf this down. How was your sleep? Good morning. Okay, I need a good morning hug first.
Mommy,
I love you. Good morning. Mwah. Good morning. How are you? So every morning when the kids wake up, I have to feed Theo because if I don't feed Theo, he's mad at me for the rest of the day. So I gotta do that.
hi.
Hi. Hi. What are you doing?
I'm doing your grandma.
Every morning when I feed Theo, Eloise gets about 5. Does his face like really funny?
I love it.
Ha ha ha. Every morning while I feed Mr. Theo, Eloise gets about 5 minutes of YouTube time. The kids really don't watch a lot of TV at all during the day, so 5 minutes of YouTube in the morning I think is fine. Are you hungry? Do you want a little bit of, do you want some milk? Oh, okay. Let's just unroll all the diaper liners, shall we? Can you rip one off for me? Thank you. This is when the morning starts getting very interesting because the kids are awake. Every morning is different. Veggie straws are good. I keep a bowl of veggie straws next to the diaper changing station because that is the only thing that kind of keeps him contained. You want toast, peanut butter, and jam?
Yeah.
Okay. Toast it is. Here you go. Okay. Under the fridge. Okay, so the kids are having peanut butter and jam toast for breakfast. Look at you go! Keep going. Good job. He has been walking so much. Okay, here's the peanut butter, the jam. I think the toast just popped. And I'm pretty sure there's actually a couple of berries left. We are so low on groceries at the moment, but I think there's a couple berries left in here. Breakfast is generally really hit or miss. Sometimes they're really good at entertaining themselves. Other days they really want to be involved in what's going on up here, what I'm making. They want to see and help. It looks like today they're entertaining themselves, which is really nice. Oh, I spoke too soon. No, buddy, that's not for playing with. Let's keep this door closed. I generally keep breakfasts very simple. I don't put a ton of effort into them. Things like toast, oatmeal, bagel, No, buddy. My kids don't like milk, so cereal isn't really an option. But you know, just like really simple, really fast things. There you go. This kid, he could live off of strawberries, blueberries, any kind of fruit, really. Fruit is your favorite. Ooh. Oh, actually, you know what? We should go potty first. Let's go potty. Thank you, God, for today. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you for Daddy. Please keep him safe at work. While the kids are eating, I'm gonna pour myself my second cup of coffee for the day, and then Eloise often requests a Bible story. We use the Jesus Storybook Bible. This is really good, especially for little ears. Who was the most important helper in God's kingdom? They wanted to know. I am, James said. Do you remember your memory verse?
Yeah.
What is it?
No.
This?
The day, Lord for me, and only
Let-
be still.
Oh, you're getting them mixed up? No. Let us...
And be still.
Let us rejoice.
Rejoice and gladness.
Good. Pretty soon we're going to do memory verses for you too. Yeah. Can you say mama? Alright, while I clean up breakfast, I try and encourage Eloise to clean up as well. We're gonna clean up your bedroom, okay? This is your chore. Mommy's gonna clean up the kitchen and you're gonna clean up the bedroom. We need to put the books on the shelf and make your bed. Thank you. And then make your bed. Pretty soon you're gonna have to help her clean up too. The kitchen is actually really clean compared to what it normally is. I just had to put those dishes in the dishwasher, give everything a good wipe down. Not gonna lie, I did tidy up a little bit extra, a little bit more than I usually do last night because I knew that today we're having company over and I didn't want my house to look like an utter pigsty. But truthfully, our house is rarely this clean in the morning. After breakfast though, I usually do like a quick tidy up of the entire house. This dishwasher is really full. Why was it not started yesterday? I'll go around throughout the rest of the house, pick things up, put things away, make sure things are kind of in order, and somehow by the end of the day, it's just an utter disaster once again. Now that he knows how to walk, he's just been going around everywhere with a crayon in his hand, coloring things he's not supposed to color, like the dishwasher. And his most recent discovery is the cereal cabinet. I cannot take my eyes off of him for a second because then he starts coloring on things like the chair. Eddie, I'm sorry. We can't do that, bud. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser is my best friend. I'm cleaning Theo's crayon.
Magical erasers.
Magical erasers. I basically just chase him around with a magic eraser all day and clean up after him. You. Maybe I should just take those away. Apples grow on trees.
Mom, where's this one is?
Be kind.
Oh.
Corn grows on stalks. You are too cute, little man. Looks like Eloise actually did a really good job of cleaning her room. Good job, honey. You did it. You're welcome. You did a good job of cleaning your room. Can we get you dressed now? Yes. It is 9:15 and we are going through the final stages of the morning routine. At the moment the house is actually quite clean, but as I clean, you know, the kids play. So as Eloise and Theo continue to destroy the house, I'm going to pick out their outfits. Well, Eloise already picked hers out. She likes to pick out her outfits for the day. She chose her candy cane dress, as she calls it. I love this dress on her. Now I'm gonna pick out Theo's outfits. Gonna get them ready. This one. This is one of my favorite outfits on him. Okay, children, let's get dressed. Should we get you dressed? Come here.
Yeah.
Should we read some books first? Helping Fun. Making this really hard. I need to try and set up the camera. Hey! You're gonna fall out. And whoosh! Arm up. Thank you. You're good. And that pretty much sums up my 5 a.m. morning routine. Today was actually a fairly smooth morning, which I'm grateful for. Some days it's really hard. Everything is out of order. Everything just, you know, nothing goes according to plan. That happens more often than not. So for mornings like these, I am grateful.
Bye!
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!